The wedding crasher who changed everything. The grand chandelier shimmered like a galaxy of stars above the luxurious wedding hall. Guests in black suits and glittering gowns murmured politely, their glasses filled with golden champagne as waiters glided through the crowd. At the heart of it all stood the bride, an ethereal white woman in a flowing gown, beaming beside her handsome groom. Happiness, elegance, and wealth surrounded them like a warm fog. And O1 noticed the small pair of eyes peeking from behind the heavy velvet curtains. A barefoot black boy, no older than 10, stood trembling in the shadows. His torn brown pants and oversized shirt clung to his thin frame. His skin, dark and dust-smudged, shimmered faintly under the chandelier's light. His stomach growled, but his eyes never left the bride. That he knew this place. He'd watched the workers for weeks, overheard whispers of the richest family in the city. He hadn't come to steal. He had come for something far more important. Clutching a crumpled, faded photograph, he whispered to himself, "She's here." I know it. Earlier, he tried to speak to a waiter, only to be shoved away. Another man grabbed him, but the boy slipped free, darting beneath tables, unseen, unheard. Now, with music playing softly and the host stepping to the microphone, the boy knew it was time. "Ladies and gentlemen," the host began, "the couple wishes to share a few words." The bride smiled lovingly at her groom. That's when it happened. The boy darted from the shadows. Gasps rippled through the hall. "What is that boy doing here? Who let him in? He's filthy." But before anyone could react, the boy stood before the vintage silver microphone. The host lunged, missed. Security was too far behind. The boy gripped the mic tightly. His voice shook, but it rang through the hall. "I'm sorry, but I had to come. I had to say this." The room froze. 3 years ago, I was living on the streets. Cold, starving, invisible. People passed me like I didn't exist. He reached into his pocket and unfolded the old photo. His hand shaking. It was a picture of a woman in a white dress handing a blanket to a small, soaked boy in the rain. He held it up. "This woman, this bride, she saved me. She gave me food. She gave me hope. I never forgot her face." A murmur spread like wildfire. The bride stared. Her eyes widened. Her hands flew to her mouth. She remembered that night. Years ago, a freezing child outside a market. She'd taken off her coat, given him bread, whispered gently, "Don't give up. Life will change. You'll be okay." Tears streamed down her face. The boy went on. "That night, I promised myself I would find her again. And today, I came to thank her." The groom took the bride's trembling hand, but the boy wasn't finished. "There's more," he said, turning toward the groom. "The charity that saved me, that gave me a place to sleep, that taught me to read, it was your family's foundation." The room gasped. The groom's father whispered something to his wife. His face pale, the bride broke down in tears. "I never had a mother. I never had a name. But she gave me both." The groom stepped forward. "Who are you?" he asked softly. But the bride was already kneeling, her hands trembling. "I remember you," she whispered. "Oh my God, it's really you." The boy's lips quivered. "Yes," he said. "I never forgot." The groom's father stood. The boy turned toward him, voice clear despite the emotion. "Your foundation saved me. After she helped me, it gave me a home. I owe everything to both of you." Guests wiped away tears. The bride's mother clutched a handkerchief to her mouth. Then the boy reached in his pocket once more and pulled out a folded, handwritten letter. I didn't come to ruin your wedding, he said. I came to deliver this. The groom's father stepped forward. What is it? The boy unfolded the paper with trembling fingers. The director of your foundation told me to read this in front of everyone. The entire hall fell silent, he read. To the family whose kindness saved countless lives, please know that this boy is a living symbol of your compassion. His story is not unique. There are many more, but today he comes not only to thank you, he comes with a humble request. Will you allow him to call this family his own? The boy's voice broke. I have no parents, no last name, but I have hope. And if you'll allow it, please let me be part of this day. Silence. Then sobs. The bride rushed forward and wrapped the boy in her arms. Yes, she cried. You're part of this family, today and forever. The groom joined, embracing them both. The boy clung to her, crying into her white gown. The groom's father approached. He knelt beside the boy, placing a gentle hand on his shoulder. Young man, you honor us. You're welcome here. Always. The bride looked at her groom, then at the boy. Would you walk with us? The boy looked up, eyes sparkling. He nodded. Yes. And so, hand in hand, the bride, the groom, and the barefoot boy walked down the aisle together. Guests stood applauding, some crying, others whispering in awe. Sunlight poured through the tall windows that a new family was born, that a new beginning had arrived. And in that moment, something truly amazing had happened. If this story touched your heart, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more emotional and unforgettable stories. Tell us in the comments. Where in the world are you watching from? Until next time, stay kind, stay hopeful, and keep watching.